Did you know most people will never make their first million? They work hard, save a little, and hope for luck, but luck rarely shows up. In this video, I'm going to show you the exact steps, strategies, and mindset shifts that will allow you to make your first million, even if you start with nothing. Stay until the end, because I'll share a secret that most millionaires don't want you to know. By the end of this hour, you'll have a roadmap to start building your million today. Everything starts with mindset. If you think like most people, you'll never get rich. Let's break down the habits and thinking patterns that separate millionaires from the rest. I start my day with journaling. I write my financial goals every morning. 2 years ago, I was broke. Today, I use the same ritual to track growth, and it keeps me focused. Start tomorrow morning by writing down 3 financial goals. Pause the video and do it now. Avoid instant gratification. I used to spend $200 on coffee every month. I invested that instead and earned $3,000 in 2 years. Identify one recurring expense you can delay this month and redirect to an investment. Surround yourself with wealth-minded people. I left friends who complained about money and joined an online mastermind of entrepreneurs. My income grew faster than ever. Write down 2 people you can learn from or join communities with similar goals. By the end of this section, you'll know how to start thinking like a millionaire today. Which of these habits do you already do? Now that your mindset is aligned, it's time to control your money. Most people never make it to a million because they mismanage what they already have. Track every dollar. I tracked my $500 monthly coffee spending and realized I could invest it instead. That small change earned me $3,000 in 2 years. Write down all your monthly expenses. Use categories: needs, wants, investments. Now that you know how to track every dollar, let's take budgeting to the next level. Most people think the 50-30-20 rule is just for beginners. But I'll show you how to customize it to grow your wealth faster. 50% right-pointing arrow needs, rent, bills, groceries. 30% right-pointing arrow wants, dining out, hobbies, shopping. 20% right-pointing arrow savings and investments. If you make $3,000 per month, needs right-pointing arrow $1,500, wants right-pointing arrow $900, savings and investments right-pointing arrow $600. But here's the advanced trick. As your income grows, increase your savings and investments portion first, not wants. This accelerates wealth building. $3,000 per month right-pointing arrow 20% savings equals $600. $5,000 per month right-pointing arrow 30% savings equals $1,500. $10,000 per month right-pointing arrow 40% savings equals $4,000. Notice how increasing your savings percentage as income grows compounds your wealth faster. Most people increase spending, not savings. Don't do that. Grab a piece of paper or open a spreadsheet. Write down your monthly income, then apply the advanced 50-30-20 rule. Decide your needs, wants, and savings, investment percentages. Adjust savings upward if you can. Pause the video and do this now. Emergency fund first. A friend lost his job and didn't have savings. 6 months later, he was in debt. An emergency fund would have saved him. Start saving 3 months of expenses today. Avoid lifestyle inflation. I increased my income by 50% but kept expenses same right-pointing arrow, invested the rest right-pointing arrow. Wealth grew faster than peers who upgraded lifestyle. Once you master this, your money starts working for you instead of disappearing. Invest smart, grow fast. Next, your money must grow. Millionaires don't just save, they invest. But not all investments are created equal. In this module, I'll show you step by step how to make your money work for you, even if you start small. Stocks, dividend growth and index funds. Let's start with stocks. Many beginners make the mistake of picking random stocks or chasing trends. Instead, focus on index funds or dividend growth stocks. These are safer, proven ways to grow your money steadily. When I was 22, I invested $100 per month in an S&P 500 index fund. 10 years later, that small habit grew into over $30,000. That's the power of compounding small, consistent investments over time. 1. Choose a low-cost index fund, e.g., S&P 500. 2. Automate monthly contributions. 3. Reinvest dividends to maximize growth. Open a brokerage account and research one index fund this week. Note the minimum investment, fees, and growth history. Invest consistently, right pointing arrow. Reinvest dividends, right pointing arrow. Let money compound. If you start today, even small contributions can grow into real wealth over 10 to 20 years. Real estate, rental income and appreciation. Real estate is another proven way to build wealth. It combines rental income with property appreciation. Many millionaires own at least one property by age 30. I bought my first rental property at 25 for $120,000. I rented it out for $1,200 per month. After 5 years, the property doubled in value, and the rental income covered my mortgage. That's a win-win. 1. Find a property with positive cash flow, rent greater than expenses. 2. Analyze market growth potential, location, demand. 3. Use leverage carefully, don't overborrow. 4. Monitor and maintain the property to protect value. Research your local real estate market. Find one property that could generate positive cash flow and write down its price, rent, and expenses. Buy cash flow positive, right pointing arrow. Leverage wisely, right pointing arrow. Property appreciates. A single smart property can start generating passive income while growing your net worth. Digital assets, side hustles. Next, digital assets. Today, you can create income streams online, like ebooks, courses, or small digital services. These are scalable and can become passive income. I started creating a small ebook on productivity tips. First month, $500. After optimizing marketing and expanding to a course, it grew to $2,500 per month. And I only spent 2 to 3 hours per week maintaining it. 1. Identify a skill or knowledge you can package. 2. Create a simple digital product, ebook, template, course. 3. Sell it online via marketplaces or your own website. 4. Automate delivery and payment. Write down one skill or knowledge area you could teach in a digital product this month. Identify skill, right pointing arrow. Create product, right pointing arrow. Automate sales. Even small digital products can grow into recurring income if you start today. Avoid high-risk scams. Finally, protect your money. Many people lose thousands chasing get-rich-quick schemes, MLMs, or risky crypto projects. Millionaires educate themselves before investing. A friend invested in a hyped crypto token without research. In 2 weeks, he lost 80% of his money. Learning before acting could have prevented this. Before any investment, research returns, risks, and track record. Write down 3 questions you must answer before investing next time. Educate before investing. Right pointing arrow. Avoid scams. Right pointing arrow. Protect capital. If you follow these 4 types of investments carefully, your money will start working for you instead of disappearing. Multiple income streams equals faster million. Relying on one income is risky. To reach your first million faster, you need multiple streams of money. In this module, I'll show you exact ways to create new income streams and scale them. Freelancing, consulting. Many people think freelancing is temporary, but it can be a serious income stream. If you have skills, writing, design, coding, consulting, you can monetize them immediately. When I started freelancing on weekends, I earned $1,000 extra per month. Within a year, I had built clients that paid me consistently, while still keeping my main job. Freelancing scaled my wealth faster than I expected. 1. Identify a marketable skill. 2. Create a simple portfolio or online profile. Fiverr, Upwork, LinkedIn. 3. Offer services to clients, starting small. 4. Scale by adding more clients or raising rates once proven. Write down one skill you can start offering as a service this week. Note where you will post it and your pricing. Skill. Right pointing arrow. Service. Right pointing arrow. Scale. Even just one freelancing client can kickstart your journey to multiple incomes. Online businesses, digital products. Digital products are scalable. You can create once and sell forever. The key is knowing your audience and solving a problem. I created a small ebook on productivity tips. First month, $500. After expanding it into a mini course, it grew to $2,500 per month with minimal ongoing work. 1. Identify a skill, knowledge, or niche. 2. Create a simple digital product, ebook, template, course. 3. Sell online via marketplaces or your website. 4. Automate delivery, payment, and marketing. Brainstorm one product you could create this month. Outline the title, problem it solves, and price point. Create once. Right pointing arrow. Sell forever. Right pointing arrow. Automate. One small digital product can generate passive income while you sleep. Investments producing passive income. Passive income comes from smart investments that keep paying without active work. This includes dividend stocks, rental properties, or high-yield investments. I invested in dividend stocks that pay quarterly. Even without touching the principal, I earned $200 per quarter at first. As I increased contributions, it became $1,000 per quarter. That's the magic of passive income. 1. Identify passive income opportunities, dividends, rentals, royalties. 2. Invest systematically and consistently. 3. Reinvest income to compound growth. Write down one passive income source you can start exploring this month. Invest. Right pointing arrow. Earn. Right pointing arrow. Reinvest. Even small passive income streams compound over time to significant wealth. Leveraging skills and networks. Your network can be one of the most powerful assets. Leveraging skills and connections can lead to clients, partnerships, or opportunities you'd never find alone. My network helped me get my first client for a digital product, $500 extra in 1 month. One connection turned into recurring income, simply by knowing the right people. 1. Identify valuable contacts who could benefit from your skills. 2. Offer help or collaborate to create win-win opportunities. 3. Build relationships consistently, don't just network for money. Reach out to 3 people this week with a value offer or collaboration idea. Skills plus network equals opportunities. Your next income stream could come from someone you already know. Roadmap to $1 million. Finally, let's combine mindset, savings, investments, and multiple incomes into a clear roadmap to your first million. Timeline, milestones. Set milestones. Don't just aim for a million. Break it down. $100,000, $250,000, $500,000, $1 million. Small wins keep you motivated. I mapped my first $100,000 in 2 years, then $250,000 in 4 years. Visualizing each milestone helped me stay consistent and focused. Set milestones. Right pointing arrow. Track progress. Right pointing arrow. Celebrate wins. Monthly and yearly goals. Set actionable monthly and yearly goals. Without measurable targets, you'll drift. Write 3 financial goals for this month and this year. Example: save $2,000, earn $500 extra online, invest $300 in stocks. Monthly goals. Right pointing arrow. Yearly goals. Right pointing arrow. Track and adjust checkmark. Review and adjust. Quarterly reviews are crucial. Check what's working, what's not, and adjust your plan. Don't wait until the end of the year. After 3 months, I realized I was overspending on subscriptions. I reallocated $200 per month into investments, accelerating growth. Review. Right pointing arrow. Adjust. Right pointing arrow. Improve. Top sign. Consistency over speed. Consistency beats speed. Small, daily steps build massive results over time. Compound growth is real. Commit to one small financial habit daily: saving, investing, or learning. Daily consistency equals long-term wealth. Consistency over speed is the secret most millionaires use. Now you have the roadmap, mindset, habits, and strategies to make your first million. Knowledge is useless without action. Start today, no matter how small your steps. If you found value, subscribe and turn on notifications. Comment below which strategy you'll implement first. I want to hear from you. Start your millionaire journey today. $Note. Top sign fire.